Hello, welcome. Let's talk about the craziness that is happening in the world, shall we? What is to do about it? That's the most important thing because trust me, the world is going mad right now. Așa.
Poate e acasă. Când te întorci, zi dacă vreau să vorbești ceva cu ea. Adică și cu tine și cu ea. Tata nu-i prea bine și vrem să-i facem mascul și să adună bănuți din stat, nu contează, 1 leu, 2.
Vorbim de seară.
Da.
Bine, la revedere. This lady just came on to me, tell me her father is not feeling well, saying that, I mean, she was crying. I mean, she's expecting him to pass, and that's crazy. I mean, he is old, right? But he's in a wheelchair, and that's how life goes. So again, another thing is, as I said, life is lifing, right? So I'm just starting a fucking live stream on both my channels. Hello, sorry for the position. Because, you know, but the thing is, I was about to start streaming live, talking about what's happening in the world, and just like that, a woman comes up to me and says her father, you know, is about to pass, is about, you know, hey, Fun Cook, thank you. I'm really glad that you like my videos. Hello, Gita. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just doing my normal thing. I'm going to my job. But as I was just saying, I started the live stream on here, yeah. And then just before I started moving, a woman comes up to me and says, she's a neighbor, but she comes up to me and says, with tears in her eyes, her face was red, saying her father, a man in a wheelchair, is about to pass, and she's afraid for him passing. Like, she doesn't want that, but that's hard. And this is happening. Hello. Live after 3 months. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to explain here. It's crazy how life goes, you know. I'm trying to do one thing and you know, I end up doing other things that are more important, that are, you know, critical actually. That's how I ended up not live streaming for a while now on this channel, and yeah, it's crazy. But if you followed my videos, you'll know that I'm trying my best to live an influencer life on YouTube. I'm trying to create a community. I'm trying to, upload as much as I can on YouTube, right? On both this channel and that channel, right? The thing is, like I said, life is lifing. Like I cannot sustain myself and my family. I cannot even sustain myself only from YouTube, but I'm doing my best. I'm trying to do a career out of YouTube because I love doing that. But before anything, I have to put my family first. Before anything, to put my family first, I have to grind. I have to work my ass off to bring food on the table and all that, right? And that's kind of hard. Don't do bad drugs, kids. Yeah, facts. Yes, Geeta, I know, you told me that before. But again, this is what I'm saying. It's hard. You're trying to do something, but life gets in the way sometimes, and you have to change your priorities. You have to do other stuff to stop what you were doing and do something else. Anyway, talking about life, it's crazy what is happening in the world, man. It's really crazy. Like, Europe is invaded by immigrants, illegal immigrants, right? Aliens, how they call them in the US. And is invaded because of the fucking governments. They allow them. I've seen literally policemen on people being there. You're looking at you cannot do anything. Sat in place police forces to make sure one is harming them. That's crazy. But yeah, this is what is happening lately in the world, and that's crazy. Now, talking about cars, again, some shit is happening. Hello, MX line, sorry. About protests. The protest in India, you told me something about it. You told me that's why you were there. You went to your country. Where am I going? I said a couple of minutes ago, I'm going to my usual work. I used to live stream on Mondays when I was going to work, and that's what I'm doing right now. That's the same thing, same routine. But I don't know, man. I'm just saying a dark future in terms of life itself, in terms of cars, even everything. It's hard. It's gonna be harder. It's only going downhill from here. I mean, I get the fact that you're up there with other elites and you're elite and you just getting bored about your boring life, right? But you don't have to mess with our lives, with normal people. You don't have to fuck us up. the justice of students. You got the streaming stopped. Yeah, the internet is quite bad around here. Oh, there you go. Oh, shit. The lorry coming down. What about now? Is it okay now? It's fucked up around here. The internet is bad. Sorry for that. Yeah, it's not fixed. It's still a bad connection. But yeah, things are going bad in the world, not only in my country, not only in Europe. Everywhere is going bad. People are just, some people are crazy. Like, governments are paying fucking people from affected by war countries, right, to come over in Europe and start messing things up. Like, people are raping, killing, shit like that, and that's not good, bro. That's not good. Yeah, it's bad, man. The connection is still bad. It's about to change in not 5 minutes. But get out of these woods, these landscapes, I mean. Want me to do sign language? I don't know. I don't know how to. It's good. But I think in about a couple of minutes the connection will be reestablished. If not 100%, maybe about 80. Because I'm still, around woods. It's crazy out here. Like, it's when it comes to connection, it's quite bad. But it's nothing I could do. I have to take on this path. Oh shit. Hold on. It's insane. Oh my god. Luckily the van is lifted up, because I'm off-roading around here. It's quite. Oh shit! Oh. It's not that nice. Yeah, man. I'm back after 3 months, and YouTube is still shitty. Well, this time it's not YouTube's fault. This time is just the connection. The internet is bad. Oh fuck. Hold on. Let me stop here a bit. Gita, try going on my other channel, on Cars channel. Maybe there's is a better connection. Right now it's crazy. People are coming and going, but I'm sweating a lot. Can you see my sweat? It's so hot. Well, let's get going. Yeah, so let me hear your opinion about what's happening in the world today. What's happening with the near future in cars industry, and in terms of the mass control that the government is doing right now at this moment. Please let me know your opinion about that, because it doesn't look nice. It doesn't look even okay. It really looks bad. It really looks bad. And especially when you have kids, that is really frustrating, because you have to protect them at all costs, right? Am I wrong? Stuck again? Bro, the connection is so bad. Left. Is everyone hi? Someone came back. Okay, that's good. Can you hear me properly? Is it okay? Is it bad? How is it? Please let me know, because I have no idea. Yes, Gita, yeah, that's what I said. The connection is very bad, and yeah, I know. That's what I said. Come over on this channel, because it's the connection is so stupid, so bad. I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad that you can hear me properly. Yeah, as I was saying, people are just going crazy these days. Yeah, I'm going to work, yeah. About uploading, it's been some crazy last few weeks. as you can tell, I haven't had even time for myself to, you know, to groom, to take care of myself. It's that bad. Like, I was so fucking busy. Plus, I'm doing the view is I'm in a what do you call it? In a village right now, on a back road. See that? But I have to, you know, move slow because there's speed bumps and shit like that. But yeah, as I was saying about my uploads, I had to keep them back, keep the hold for the last few weeks because it's bad. Trust me. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I was very busy. Still am. But the worst part, why I'm saying it's bad, is because I'm getting busy, but I cannot get money in return. Like, I'm keeping myself busy, but I cannot make money out of my time. I'm making money, but it's just some money. I'm not making, if you compare them. Yeah. It's a nice country, trust me. It's a nice country. The government spoils it, ruins it. But as I was saying, the worst part is that I'm trading in my work, my time for nothing. I don't get money in return as I should when it comes to, you know, make a trade. I'm trading my time, but money stays the same. It's stupid. That's why I'm trying to do this shit. That's why I'm trying to create this community and start creating a career out of YouTube. Penny? What is penny? I don't know. I don't understand what. I mean, I don't know what penny is. Oh shit! Yeah, that should be nice. Yeah. Oh my god, this thing is fucking ruined. I'm talking about a fucking hole into the freshly paved road. I mean, it's not paved. It's fucking, you know, they laid down the, you know, the black stuff on top of the road. It doesn't come to me right now to say it, but yeah. They freshly done this road and it's still bad, bro. Like, they took a piss out of it. And for this, I'm gonna make a separate video here as soon as I can, probably this week, but I cannot promise because I'm still, like I said, I'm still very busy. But I'm gonna make an upload, if you will, of that short video that I had about this road a couple months ago. I recorded. You're jealous about my van? This van is old school, bro. It's a 2001 van. If you remember, I told you about this a while back on a live stream as well. Your car is, well, why? I'm glad you you don't have that Mexican name, Carlos. You're Carles. Yeah, man, I was talking about this road I'm driving right now, because I'm driving on this road, if not daily, at least once in 2 days. I'm driving on this road, and you can see how bad I'm shaking, and this is because of the road. The road is fucking crooked. And again, it's new, barely, it has 3, maybe 4 weeks old is this road laid down. It's like I said, it's brand new, it's brand fucking new, but they took a piss out of it. They just laid down the tar over the old road, and they called it a day. And like I said, I'm gonna make a video about this. I'm gonna record all the fucking wrong things with this road, and you're gonna see them in 2026 to have a new road layout, like freshly new, and in a couple of weeks to be this bad. It's, trust me, it's fucking insane. Your cousin, see, this is where we are different. I don't like giving my car to anyone. I really don't like that. This is another portion, and with some bad holes here as well. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about that in a video as soon as I get the time to do it. Don't buy a Lamborghini, man. You're going from worse, from bad to worse. Why would you buy such an expensive car, bro? Bro, I mean, I understood the rush. I understood the, the feeling of driving a badass car, right? But to do that, I don't have to own it. I just go and rent the car that I want to drive, for a couple of days, maybe a week. Why not, right? I mean, if I have money to buy it, I will have money to rent it for a week or two until I get tired of it, right? Trust me, you will get tired, but the difference is, if you rent a car, a supercar, a hypercar, whatever the fuck it is the case, if you rent it, you can always, you get bored of it, and when you get bored of it, you'll take it back and fuck it, move on to the next super hypercar you want to drive, right? You rent that out, you get the thrill, get used to it, you get tired of it, and again, you return it back. But then, if you buy a fucking car that is also expensive, a supercar, a hypercar, whatever, if you buy an expensive car, you will get that, trust me, you will get tired of it. But then, the difference is, as I said, that you cannot return it. That's yours. You cannot return it once you got tired of it. So then you're in a bad situation, right? You don't want to drive that car anymore. You're tired of it. Then some quirks come along that pisses you off or whatever, and you start gathering. I mean, things you hate about the car, and then what do you know? You cannot do anything about it. Because it's yours. You're paying for it. If you don't want to drive it anymore, guess what? You're still gonna pay it monthly, right? Or if you bought it cash in hand, or you put the money down and that's it, you paid for it entirely, you still own it. Hold on, you wrote something and I have to read it, but it'll be in a second. So I have to turn left just ahead, up ahead here. Yeah, cars, man. I mean, if you're car, man, if you're passionate, if you're an enthusiast, you can have the thrill without paying the biggest price. That's my opinion on it. So yeah, you told me about your father. You mean to give your mother a Lambo? You like McLaren more? That's in the same category. But again, bro, why would you buy a Lambo to give it to your mother, especially when you don't like the car? I'm not saying she doesn't know how to drive, bro. It's just she doesn't need a Lambo. I mean, think about her age, right? And how big, I mean, how small that car is on the inside. To get into it out is a struggle even for you. Think about your mother. Your mother being old, she has some back problems, maybe she has some. Anyway, even if she doesn't have that, at an old age, you will be struggling just to get into a Lambo and out. So you're not making her happy. You're not giving something practical to her. Plus, when it comes to driving, right? I've seen so many accidents in US that, I mean, I do not feel safe in a Lambo, bro. I would never buy a Lambo. Like I said, even if I have money, I will not spend my money on a Lambo or a Ferrari or any supercar, let alone hypercar. I will never do that. Yeah, maybe you thought of it, but it's still, even if it's convertible, it's still a very low car. And it's not, I mean, bro, hold on. I'm not trying to influence you in any way or form, shape. I'm just saying my opinion. Alright, okay? This is my opinion. I will never buy a supercar, let alone for myself, let alone to give it to my mother or my father. I know they know how to drive, but, and here it is, I'm gonna say something that doesn't look very, very good, but I didn't want to give my V60, my car, right, that I owned, to my wife. But then I had to do it because she's my wife. She needed the car and so on and so forth. I mean, it doesn't matter the reasons. I gave it to her eventually, and then she crashed it. And she didn't crash it in an accident, like on the road in traffic. She was pulling out from what's that? A superstore, right? She was pulling out of the parking lot and she crashed it in the pole. So all I'm saying is I do not want to give my car to anyone. I don't like doing that. Like, first, before my wife crashed my car, I bought her own car, you know, a low maintenance, low cost and everything. And she didn't crash it, but then something happened and she crushed mine. So yeah. Anyway, I got to work and my boss is here. He just saw me pulling in, so I have to go. But we'll keep in touch. So stay safe and take care.